to the audio show.
Amber fans, I will say this. My love for you will never wane, but the truth of the matter is your girl is still compromised. She's still basically at this point in time just as much as bogus as Anthony is. But you know what? Hey, tell you what. Like I said before, I've stopped just saying things. I know I'm starting to use the lines to prove what I'm saying. Let's go. Number one, I want you to watch the whole, caveat between Shayla and Amber at this point in time. You notice that what you're seeing is friendship. What you're seeing is a friendship between Amber and the same woman who was supposed to be the reason why she's getting divorced. This is a call out. It's a call out, it's a turn up. There's no way you can basically explain this. But that's what we're seeing. Say what you want to say about it. That's exactly what we're looking at.
Around, worked out this morning, trying to get it together, girl.
I feel like I've been calling you to keep you updated with what we're doing on the podcast, but haven't really gotten a response. What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just been busy with work and...
So she's basically having drinks. In other words, she's having drinks at this point in time. She's having drinks with, again, the woman who caused the problems in her marriage that she's now basically getting a divorce for. I'm just giving you exactly what she's giving us. I'm not trying to build any case. I'm not trying to whatever it is. I'm using exactly what they give me in front of me.
Restaurant?
Good. How's the restaurant going?
Oh, it's fabulous. I mean, we're busy. The marketing
restaurant's
company,
busy?
Yes.
The restaurant is busy now?
It's busy now.
What? What happened? The African man helped you.
Well, he's not African, but yeah. He's
Is he not African?
No.
Why do I keep saying that?
So everybody that is black is African. That means the African man is commenting on the skits. So who's commenting on the skits? The African man? Oh, wow, I swear. Dumbness at its finest.
He's dark. See? Don't do that.
No, I don't think that. No, you don't do that.
No, he's not African. But he's actually from Philly, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, well, he knows what he's doing then.
He sure does.
Perfect.
He sure does.
Yeah,
How are
I'm
you
happy
doing?
for you.
Is this for me?
Yeah, that is for you.
Thank you. You know
I
what
got
I like?
some appetizers to start up. I didn't know if you were still hungry.
Yeah, that looks great.
I'm doing.
So they're basically on a whole friend date. In other words, a friendly date. Listen, Amberites, as long as Amber pulls this off, she's always going to get the flack for the divorce thing. Like, you can't be pulling this and then us not thinking and knowing that all of what you're saying is BS. The Anthony thing, it has now become BS. Just like how he's BS when he does his thing with Mishana, Amber has become BS as well. As she continues to do this whole dance with Shayla, it's BS. This is supposed to be the reason why you're getting a divorce. This is why I said last night, I think that, on my final video, I said, I think that Amber basically never wanted to be married. She never really wanted to be married. Amber just went into marriage, which now I'm starting to ask questions as to why. Maybe it is that she was kind of looking about some money or something of the sort. I don't know why anymore. She's questionable. We don't want to agree or not. Hey, she is questionable. All right, well, since she's not questionable, tell me exactly why she's here with the mistress. Go ahead. No, don't worry. Hey, Amber fans, you have all day. Don't worry.
Just, get ready for the podcast and just had a lot on my mind.
What's up?
Okay. So, in the midst of the divorce, I know divorce is not an easy thing, but Amber, do you still plan on being in Kai's life after the divorce?
Point blank. The same woman that your husband cheated with, that ran down your husband and cheated with him. Never mind.
And before you answer, honestly, I could understand why having a relationship with Kai is difficult and it's kind of complex. I know looking at Kai might make you think of Anthony and all that has happened to you, but I've just been wondering how you really feel about it. Because I I kind of feel like you took in Kai because you had to, right? You accepted your husband back, and it was just like a part of the deal. But I just want to know for my own peace of mind moving forward. And I don't blame you, whatever you choose, Amber, because I get it.
Okay. If you listened to Amber's rants against Anthony, her rants are left with, of course I want to divorce Anthony because, I'm let me replay Amber. Because of course, because of all of that I've been through and with the baby, she said this whole thing to Dave last night as well. But, O'Neill goes off of the lines of the skit. O'Neill tries not to make anything up. He uses the lines to make his call.
Shayla, unlike Anthony, I take my commitments seriously.
Number one, so she take an opportunity to shade Anthony. So whenever it is Anthony does the shadings again, I don't want to hear anything at all because they both do the same things. But let's keep running.
And I was Kai's godmom before I ever knew he was my stepchild. So I love him with all my heart. And if you and Anthony will have it, of course I'll be part of his life. That is my baby. I love Kai. He brings me so much joy. You don't ever have to worry about that.
Okay. So then you cannot use this thing with Anthony. Every time he asks why you're getting a divorce, the baby cannot be a thing. If you love Kai and Kai is such a wonderful thing and Kai brings you all this joy, then he cannot be used as the reason why you're saying you're trying to get a divorce. I wonder if y'all are following me. This is exactly where now I call out the Amber character because you can't do that. That's why I said that it's starting to give me damsel in distress. And people don't want to admit the fact that that's what's going on, but that's what's going on. Amber is going around crying foul, but at the same time, she wants to dabble in the same foul that she's talking about. She's saying, hey, this is a foul, but then she wants to play around in the same foul that she's talking about. If something is a foul and you call it out as that and you leave it there, but you're not able to play in it at the same point in time where you're trying to call it out. It just doesn't work like that. If we were to do this in real life, you'd have called us out. This is exactly what people are seeing. It's suspect. That's why people keep asking the question, is it Dave the reason why Amber is saying she's doing what she's doing? Was Amber ever interested in marriage? Because last night it never seemed like to me. These are the lines I'm using. Hey, friends, I'm just going off of the lines that people use. I'm just going off of the lines they give me. And don't come give me the word, well, it's a baby. It's the baby young. I don't want to hear that. Give me honesty inside of what you're looking at. But I know how y'all work.
My divorcing Anthony has nothing to do with Kai. I'm not divorcing Kai.
Okay. She divorcing Anthony has nothing to do with Kai. But every time we talk about divorce with Anthony, it has to do with the baby and the whole situation. Last night she had an episode telling Dave the reason why she couldn't bother with the whole marriage again because she don't want to go through the same thing again and whatever else it is. Look, man, come on. Come on, folks. Come on. But I bet you're going to have somebody giving me a contrary viewpoint on this. Don't worry. Hey.
Okay. That's good to hear.
So you don't have to worry about
I'm not gonna
that.
lie, it brings me peace of mind because once the divorce is done, if you guys are really getting a divorce, you seem really serious. But
Oh, I'm serious.
Kai's gonna graduate kindergarten.
All Shayla is thinking about is her kid because some way, somehow, if you ask me, they both run game on Anthony. Shayla has been able. This is the game. The game is this. These two girls were friends before Anthony. Them say this wealthy man. He takes on to Amber. Amber gets him. Amber don't really want him. You know what I mean? She really wanted Wayne. Wayne never work out. But she settled for Anthony. She now gets a chance to lay claim to whatever it is that Anthony has. Now the mistress, which is the friend, says, you know what, I need to partake of what's going on too. So let me see if I can get in with the husband. Gets in with the husband, gets a kid with the husband. And now they walk off one walks off with what 50%, whatever she wants to walk off with, and the baby mother keeps the baby and to do whatever it is. That's the game. Y'all don't want to accept it, but that's exactly what has occurred here. That's exactly what has occurred. I'm sorry to tell y'all, but that's what has occurred. It's game. It's game. All of Amber telling me now is compromised. Really? And you're telling me now, Kai, well, we're gonna be doing this and it's a whole body session. Stop it, friends. Stop it. Stop going like y'all want to see exactly if you can override just logical thinking of what people are seeing. Because it no longer is logical. Shayla cannot fit into the picture. If what Amber is saying is logical, Shayla can't fit into the picture. No way, shape, or form. And even if you're talking about Kai would be a visit every once in a blue moon. That's what it would be. But you know what? Go ahead and give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.